I'm Jalen Ton, and I've spent the past 4 months completing my fieldwork in recreation at the Foam Lake Jubilee Home. It's a nursing home in rural Saskatchewan operated by the Saskatchewan Health Authority. This 51-bed facility offers level 3 and 4 care to its residents. This means that the patients here are receiving a fairly high level of care. I kept my special project title simple and went with the PenPal Project. Intergenerational relationships and their benefits have become a great interest of mine recently, so I took this opportunity to examine the effects of intergenerational relationships and community involvement through a partnership with the 6th grade class at Foam Lake Elementary School, where students and residents had the opportunity to write letters back and forth.
Now I have to be honest, this project did not go how I had planned or hoped it would. For one thing, I didn't realize that I would need to scribe all 21 letters. However, due to the cognitive and fine motor capabilities of the residents, scribing letters was the best option, but obviously takes longer than each resident writing their own letter. The other thing that did not go to plan was that the 6th grade class ended up having a COVID-19 outbreak shortly after the first letters were delivered to them. This obviously changed the timeline I had in mind. Despite these two changes to the plan, I think the project can overall be deemed as a success. The residents were so pleased to receive a letter in the mail, and many of them truly took an interest in their pen pal and had lots of questions to ask. I had the school teacher, Mrs. Devernchuk, give me a statement on her thoughts on the project from her perspective, as she had the opportunity to observe the students' reactions to the project. She said, "The students appreciated writing the letters to the residents, and they also loved receiving the letters back each week and were excited to read the information that they shared about their life long ago." Since Foam Lake is a small town, many connections were made between the residents and students. We even found out that some were related. This was a very positive experience for all involved. My supervisor, Cindy, stated similar comments as Mrs. Devernchuk and noted that she wished that the program could continue for longer.
So finally, this project confirmed to me that intergenerational relationships are extremely valuable. The students were able to hear about people from their community who live completely different lives from themselves, and the residents had an opportunity to serve the community by helping these students learn the skill of letter writing, and were of course positively impacted through the giving and receiving of letters. If someone in the future were to do a similar project, I would suggest that they do it with a group of aging adults who would be capable of writing their own letters. However, the residents' reactions to receiving the letters from the students made the extra effort well worth the time.